Welcome to Evening News on Remo TV. I am Annie Baba Bekelolua. On national news, former Central Bank Governor Prof. Chukwuma Soludo is safe. The Commissioner of Police in Anambra State, Monday Couriers, has said. Courier spoke after gunmen attacked Soludo on Wednesday and killed 3 of his police orderlies. The incident happened in Soludo's hometown Isiofia in the Aguta local government area of Anambra State. The police commissioner said though Soludo was safe, the state commissioner for public utilities, Emeka Ezenwani, was abducted by the gunmen. Courier said the former CBN governor was holding a town hall meeting with the youth of his community called Usuofia in Aguta local government area of the state. Suddenly, unknown gunmen attacked my men that were providing security for him. In exchange of fire, 3 of my men were killed, but the professor is safe. However, the Commissioner for Public Utilities, Engineer Emeka Ezenwani, was abducted in the process and my men are on the heels of the abductors. The Commissioner said he has since visited the ex-CBN governor and reassured the professor of the security around him. While assuring the people of the state that his men were on the top of the situation, the police boss said some arrests have been made in connection with the crime. Soludo, of the All Progressive Grand Alliance, is a frontline aspirant in the November 6 governorship poll in the state. On local news, on the 31st of March 2021, an enlightenment was held at the ISARA local government of OGUN state tagged the contamination and fumigation of public places in Remo land. During the program, heads of each community group were gathered at the venue for the program. The main reason for this was to enlighten people on how, when, and why the fumigation was necessary. This is because of the COVID-19 virus in order to curb the spread in our communities. This initiative will be executed every 6 months. During the program, one of the organizers of the event showed a sticker to the people informing them that it would be pasted on buildings that have been fumigated. On international news, the World Health Organization has criticized the rollout of coronavirus vaccines in Europe as being unacceptably slow. It also says the situation in the region is more worrying than it has been for several months. Vaccination campaigns in much of Europe have been hit by delays and the number of infections is rising. France is the latest country to announce new lockdown measures lasting for weeks. Last week saw increasing transmission of COVID-19 in the majority of countries in the WHO European region, which includes more than 50 countries and extends from Greenland to the far east of Russia. There were 1.6 million new cases and close to 24,000 deaths, the WHO said. Only 10% of the nearly 900 million people in the region have had a single dose of coronavirus vaccine. On sports news, UEFA are considering whether to allow squads of more than 23 players at the summer's European Championship. The matter was raised at Wednesday's executive committee meeting. It was also confirmed a rule allowing 5 substitutes to be used per team would be extended for the tournament. With coronavirus cases rising across Europe, some coaches feel bigger squads will be needed to cover the chances of positive tests within a camp given there is no scope to postpone matches. No decision has been made and it is not clear whether additional players will stay with the main squad or be placed on a standby list. It is one of the number of complications that still need to be worked on. European football's governing body is due to receive guidance from each of the 12 host venues about their ability to host matches and the potential crowd numbers by next Wednesday. This will be determined whether the competition can proceed as planned or if some hosts will need to be dropped. In addition, travel exemptions are required for the match officials who are due to have a pre-tournament training camp in Turkey and potentially media giving. As it stands, no country could reach the semi-finals without having to play in at least 2 destinations. Lastly, on entertainment news, Paul Simon has sold his entire song catalog to Sony Music Publishing for an undisclosed sum. The deal covers more than 6 decades of music, from Simon and Garfunkel songs like Bridge Over Troubled Water and Mrs. Robinson to solo hits like You Can Call Me Al and 50 Ways to Leave Your Lover. Simon said he was pleased to have Sony as the custodian of my songs for the coming decades. He is the latest legendary musician to hand over the publishing rights. Bob Dylan sold his songs to Sony's rival Universal Music for nearly $400 million last year, and Neil Young sold half his catalog to Hypnosis Songs Fund for around $150 million in January. Debbie Harry, Barry Manilow, Shakira, and Stevie Nicks have made similar deals, trading their future royalties for upfront payments reaching 9 figures. Other artists, including Dolly Parton, have said they are considering trading in these songs for business reasons and estate planning as they approach the end of their careers. That is all we have for evening news on Remo TV. You can follow us on every of our social media handles on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube at Official Remo TV. You can also check us out on our website at www.remotv.com.ng. I remain Anibaba Bekelolua. Good night.